Hello, and welcome to Monday Movie Night, where I review movies or anything that's longer than 1 hour. And for the first episode of Movie Night, I want to do something that is related to one of my all-time favorite books, and that is Carrie. And I know what you're thinking. I'm going to review the Sissy Spacek Carrie. No. This is not that type of show. So, what am I going to review? Well, I could review the recent Carrie remake with Chloe Grace Moretz, but that's, too recent. Now, I could review the television remake, but no. Now, there is a sequel to the original Carrie called The Rage Carrie 2, but that's for another time. So, I'm guessing all of you are thinking, what can be worse than all of those Carrie remakes? Well, you're in for a big surprise. For those of you who don't know, Carrie was turned into a Broadway musical. Yes, you heard me right. The story of a girl who gets bullied and has telekinetic powers and gets blood dumped on her on prom night and goes on a murderous rampage was apparently a great idea to turn into a Broadway musical. Yes, Carrie the Musical is known as one of the #1 all-time Broadway flops, closing only after 5 performances. And before I get to this hot mess of a musical, let's have some history. Carrie was Stephen King's first published novel and was brought to the big screen in 1976 with a script by Lawrence D. Cohen. Now, with the success of the movie, Lawrence D. Cohen teamed up with Michael Gore to adapt the show for the stage. The show first performed in Britain, which is the one we're going to watch, and then moved to New York with the success of the show. And when it moved to America, well, yeah, it was a big disaster. It got horrible reviews, and after 5 performances, the investors pulled the plug, making it the #1 all-time Broadway flop. Now that all that history is out of the way, let's explore why this was a big flop, and to really see if it was that horrible. So, without further ado, let's begin this thing. I'm a little scared. Okay, starting out with some creepy music. We're off to a good start. Oh, I think I accidentally put on my mom's workout video. Let me just... Oh.
Every day I just pray. Every move I make is right.
They are singing. Oh no.
And I worry, what if all my head should break? I worry, what can I possibly do? Right on track, good flow, do that, and when you do, you make it.
Well, apparently this is starting out with an upbeat song. And anyone who knows anything about musicals, the opening song is used to set the show. Which means... this is gonna be a long 2 hours.
Too much at stake in the life nobody cares what it does to me.
Apparently, putting the song here is to show the problems of teenage womanhood and why gym class is so hard. Luckily, the song was redone in the revival, making it a mix between teenage female and male problems, and changing the tone to be much darker to fit with the rest of the show. But for now, let's hope the song doesn't have a weird teacher rap in it. Apparently, I spoke too soon. At the end of the song, all the girls get in the most weirdest and possible pyramid ever, with Carrie breaking it. I mean, if you're gonna make a pyramid with everyone standing up, no crap that the girl on the bottom's gonna break it. After Carrie broke the pyramid, all the girls began yelling at her instead of getting proper medical help, which in reality they would all need right now.
Jesus, Carrie! Loser! Thanks, Carrie! She's her! What a mess! How she's dressed! Look at that bar! What a freak! Stupid geek!
This then leads into another song about teenage female womanhood problems, but this time set in a locker room. Now, anyone who is familiar with the Carrie story, you should know that the locker room plays a big part in getting the story going, which makes a whole song of girls singing without Carrie very pointless. I'm not sure if they're performing nude or not, so I'm just not going to censor it. After that horrible song that resembles the music you would see in an after-school special, we now move on to the big scene. Now, the scene is done pretty decently for being on stage, but the real problem here is the way Carrie is wearing those towels. That is just pitiful. No style whatsoever.
Shelley calls her scary white. Please. I just call her stupid bitch. That's enough, Chris. Scary white, damn it!
Now, all the girls in Carrie's gym class begin calling her mean names instead of getting dressed and being productive with their lives. This then leads into everyone calling her Scary White, which... Whoa, girl. No need to have a big solo here.
Doesn't anybody ever get it right? Carrie, why don't they remember that Carrie White? Carrie.
This then leads into Carrie singing a song about her struggles in life and why life is so hard. Now, this song is one of the better songs of the production.
Sometimes their hatred is out of control. God, how they hurt me. Promise to suffer is good for the soul, but they hurt me.
After that dramatic song, Carrie then goes home.
Carrie, come sing with me.
Ah, look at that set. With that one chair and only taking a small portion of the stage. I think they're saving it all for the big finale.
I love you, Mama.
I love you, Carrie.
Carrie then tells her mother, Margaret, about what happened to her at school today. This then leads into some arguments, which of course is presented in song.
Mama, how could I know? How did you tell me?
And God made him to bear the curse. The curse
It's
is
not a curse, Mama. It's not.
Now, this is one of my favorite songs in the musical, and this song is something you would expect to see in Carrie the musical.
for your salvation from damnation.
The song and the actors do a great job creating that intensity of the book and the movie.
Let me go.
The next song starts out with Carrie's problem with religion and this song starts out really good.
Come on, Sue, we're gonna be late for the drive-in.
Wait, don't go interrupting this song. Wait, what's happening?
Mommy, won't you take me home? I think I would rather be alone. I still got homework and it's 10 o'clock.
Oh, don't let go.
Those cars are just horrible.
Goddamn scary white!
Who in the hell is a scary one?
And seriously, who spends all their waking hours crapping on some girl they think is worthless?
I didn't want a scary
Who the
white!
hell is scary one?
What are they wearing? Who wears those types of clothes? This is horrible, and all the 80s music is just making it worse. Clearly, this musical is focusing on a lot of teenage problems. But if you're gonna have a large cast, make sure it's not so cluttered on stage.
Jesus watches from the wall, but his face is cold as stone.
Oh, great, this song's back.
Show me the mercy my dear friend.
Many of the songs featuring Margaret and Carrie are actually pretty good, and are a main focus point in the recent revival.
Each and every one of you is going to tell Carrie you're sorry for what you did.
Now all the girls have to owe Carrie a apology.
Men, sorry, Carrie. Girls,
Sorry, Carrie.
You don't mean that.
Carrie White ain't shit!
See, I told you. Now Chris can't go to the prom.
you're out on the prom. What the hell did you say?
Carrie is feeling horrible, which then leads into a song that you would hear in a retirement home commercial.
So many years you cried your tears alone, frightened that love might pass you by.
This then leads into another Chris song that is horrible. Who wears these types of outfits? Now, Carrie got asked out by Tommy Ross after Sue felt horrible by her actions in the locker room. This then leads into a big song between Margaret and Carrie.
You will turn that boy down. Oh, no, from this time.
They are clearly not on the same page here.
Satan made your heart
Carrie will just have to wait. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, she has telekinetic powers. The one thing that the show had to do and forgot to do was show that Carrie had telekinetic powers. They literally just established that she had these powers. This is the most important part about Carrie, and the musical spent the whole entire time with stupid 80s flashy dance music and horrible latex outfits. How the heck did they screw this up? Like, how do you not mention this until the end of the first act? This is the most important thing. I cannot stress that enough. Okay, I just need a breather. Let's just take a break. Let's just get our emotions back together. And let's see what the audience has to say. Not a lot of expressions of joy going on.